just brought something to my attention during this track. It's a recycle beat.
History lesson right quick.
Yeah, I'm irritated.
Major is not the biggest G-Unit fan.
Nope, I'm definitely not. I just showed it right there. I was like, yeah, that beat sound kind of G-Unit-ish. And that's why, because I've heard this shit before. Subconsciously, I knew it, man. That shit sounded familiar. Shame on dude, man. I hate playing shit where
it's a mixtape track.
Yeah, man, I don't like that junk.
That being said,
it's happened before.
He did it better probably than G-Unit even fucking did anymore.
Tracks will slip by, man, but I just don't like doing that shit, man. That junk.
Halloween Havoc?
It irritate me.
The fuck's that?
That's Lloyd Banks' new shit.
That's that new shit.
Yeah, man. Like it's even worth listening to. Boop, boop. Not worried about that junk.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So banning words while we wait for kids in the hall to call in.
This is another topic that the listeners can get in on. They can call or chat. But there's been a lot of words, man, that to me just get overused, bro.
What's that?
Swag.
Ooh. Ain't nobody.
Swagger. That's you dig?
Hey,
that's another one.
You already know what it is.
Yeah,
you already know what it is.
You don't dig it?
That's another one, man. Motherfuckers be on YouTube videos.
I do already know what it is.
World Star.
Yeah.
Like you already know what it is. No, I don't know what it is, nigga. If I knew you, I wouldn't be fucking questioning you.
Somebody call.
That's why you aren't making a video, because I don't know you.
Somebody call in and tell these dudes that they need to that they getting old. You getting old?
Nah, dude.
You already know what it is, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You already know what it is. That's my shit.
The words are getting old, man.
You already know what it is. And you know what, man? I want to start a game tonight, dude, because you know what? We slip up. So each one getting shot, and you're taking a shot if you say one of these fucking fucked up phrases.
The ones on the list?
Yeah, any ones on the list.
Well, that's easy, because I don't say any of that shit.
Of course not. You see, it's too
let's
easy
add
for you.
one for him. Let's add one for him.
What do white guys say?
Dude
no.
shit.
I say dude. We ain't inviting that shit.
It can't be a word. Can't be one word phrase, because that's. I mean, everybody do that.
Unless we put Jmack on fuck. He'll just say.
I'll be drunk.
He'll just say fuck.
Yeah. If we do that,
I'm done.
Yeah, you won't be speaking by the end of this episode, bro. You'll be fucked up.
You'll be fucked.
Did the chat just censor homo? The chat just censored the word homo.
No homo?
Yeah,
they said us banned.
Someone said no homo and pause. DJ Ill1 did.
Why y'all adding that to the list? Because then I'll be fucked up, because I use those.
Yeah. I think pause is funny. Like
I like pause.
You like pause?
Yeah, I like pause. That's fun.
I ain't gonna lie. I think both pause and no homo is necessary.
What's the other one for that? You got pause.
Not no homo. Just pause. Just hey, hold on.
There's two of them though. It's pause, no homo, and then there's one other one. I don't
know another one.
I don't say that much gay shit.
Yeah.
I mean, let's keep it real.
Yeah, but there's times that when you need that clarification.
Yeah.
Seriously. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fucking we talking about pop music, you be like, man, the fucking goddamn mainstream radio just keeps ramming that shit down our throats. That's the case where you need a fucking no homo.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
You're correct.
Or
you gotta use it.
Or where you're playing poker and you be like, my shit over here is bigger than yours, but I'm going all in.
Wow. Yes, indeed.
You got to pause.
Great use of the word. Very good. Very good. But that's so to me, man, I got issues with that one. But some of the other shit like swag and swagger, especially swag. I don't even mind swagger as much as I do swag.
Once Old Spice takes the word and makes money off of it, we're supposed to let it go.
Yeah, you gotta let it go, man. And you know who the originator was to me. The first dude I remember saying swagger on the record.
Who that?
Do you know who it was?
Lil Wayne.
Either Lil Wayne or 50.
No, Jay-Z.
Was it real? Oh yeah.
The Ruler's Back. Blueprint.
That was
I got my swagger right.
I got my swagger right, yeah.
Yeah. That's 2001. And now niggas is 6 years late.
He's
beating the word to death.
He's paw to some of these dudes.
I know, man, but goddamn. Get your own shit, fuckers.
Yeah.
Use your own shit. So yeah, if you got a word you want to
get your own shit, fucker.
Yeah. So if you got something you want to ban, chat that shit in, call it in, hit it up. 888 the hype, man. We will ban some shit, bro.
If we say a word too much, like fuck you, or like, hey, call in bitches. If we say anything like that too much and you want to ban, you better say something. Speak the fuck up.
Get major for shoot.
Saying the word I knew that was coming. I done got off that one though. I done tried.
We called him out about it, and now he think that he can't say it.
No, you can catch him in an interview saying that shit, man.
I mean, but shoot.
What you doing?
You're a son of a bitch. You're an asshole.
Let's do it. Let's hit them up on Shoot, man. Quarter Jar. Where's it at?
No doubt, man. Right. No doubt. But yo, man, on the other shit, Hot 97, man, they got some ill news, right, Mac? I heard some rumors coming out of there. Out of NYC.
I ain't giving no names, but there's bad shit.
What's going on though?
They ain't doing so good.
Who that?
Bad
Hot
business?
97. Huh?
Bad business? Or
they ain't selling the ads.
Oh.
They're cutting employees. What was it? I got it. It's
It's hard out here.
So they said advertising purchasing's an all-time low. 401ks out the door. Employees are getting laid off.
Uh-oh.
Dude I talked to said quite a few.
Like Michigan.
And 3% pay cuts. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he said 3% pay cuts.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
And Mighty Hot 97.
Friend of a friend of a friend. Who I tried to get a call in, but he wasn't
for that info. That shit crazy though. So I mean, you talking about everybody? Fucking
Hot 97.
Yeah. So Flex, Angie Martinez.
I don't know. I don't know if that applies to personalities. They're just saying they're laying people off. I don't think interns.
I think Flex is recession proof. They're not fucking with his money.
Yeah, that's that Jay-Z shit, man. Yeah. Recession proof. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
that's that word.
You know, the dude. He's the dude.
I mean, you would think so, but what's causing that, man? What do you think it is? Why is they down? Could it be satellite radio?
I think it's the internet.
It's us.
So?
It's the internet, man.
It's us.
Yeah.
Hey, shouts to us.
Don't get me started.
Can I shout out us?
We talked about this the other day.
Can I shout us out?
Yeah.
Shouts to us, bitches.
I mean, shit is making a dent, man. And when you see some of they fucking prices, what the fuck they be asking for these advertisements?
Right.
Yeah.
You might as well
I wouldn't pay you motherfuckers neither.
Right. I would rather get butt naked and fake tattoo something on my back and run across somewhere besides pay them fees. I'm not doing it.
I don't ever like to hear about people losing money, but you know what I'm saying? Shit, sometimes it fucking happens, man. Sometimes it happens. Right. But yo,
their swag gets all fucked up.
Yes, it does, man. It does. Shit is crazy. We got it right now.
Who?
We got Double O, Kids in the Hall. So everybody in the chat, I want y'all to get some questions ready, man. If you got something you want to ask Kids in the Hall,
I'm going to blare it out.
Chat that shit in right now. Jump on MySpace. Go holler at your friends and tell them right now we got Kids in the Hall on the motherfucking line. Let's talk to the dude, though.
Open the door.
Double O, what's poppin', bro?
What's good with y'all?
Oh, man, we chilling, man. We chilling. How y'all doing?
Not too bad. Knowledge he had to go run down the street to handle something real quick, so hopefully he'll be back in a little bit. Get him on his phone.
No, that's cool, man. So how the tour going so far, man?
It's been going great. You know, this is our first, really official, full nationwide tour. We're hitting a lot of places that we never have, so it's just always great to get out there and just interact with the fans. And, you know, it's always going to be a surprise. I was telling somebody earlier, you know, as much as you make music and you put it out there and you think you're doing it for a specific type of person, but it's always going to be somebody you never thought that loves your music, and it's always great to just meet them because that's how you it opens your mind up to even want to do more stuff. So it's just dope. It's been dope out here.
Where y'all at right now?
DC, actually, right now. Got a show tonight at the Rock and Roll Hotel, which surprisingly is not a hotel. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Not even, doesn't even have a room in the back. It's just a lot.
That shit crazy, man. So, yeah, man. So, y'all in D.C., man, you hooking up any cameos, man? We got any Wale Ovechkin? Anybody showing up there?
Well, Wale and Knowledge and Wale got a record right now on DJ Benzi's project that's going to be coming out soon. And then I think that Wale and Knowledge are working on something for Knowledge is going to be doing a mixtape with Mick Boogie at the top of the year. I think he's working on something right then. Yeah. Every time I give Wale a beat, he loves it, but he never uses it. So
I feel you.
That's my boy, though. You know, I definitely want to see him win because I really feel like what he does with Go-Go hasn't yet seen the type of look that it needs in hip-hop, so.
Yeah, because they got their own sound coming out there, man, with the cowbells and all that shit. It's ill, though.
And that's what's so dope about it. But if you really go back and do your, the real hip-hop, history, Herbie Lovebug, dude that used to produce for, Salt and Pepper and Kid and Play, he used to abuse the go-go stuff in all of those records. Yeah. Back then, it just wasn't at the level that, it can be now, so.
No doubt, man. So how long y'all been on tour?
Since the beginning of October. Okay. For a month. And then we're about to be on for about another 3 weeks.
How come you guys ain't got any stops in Detroit, man? What's up with that?
We had the show in Ann Arbor at the Blind Pig.
Did you?
Oh,
I'm looking at the schedule.
The Blind Pig.
Damn it. Somebody lost.
Somebody lost.
We were at the Blind
Somebody
Pig
lost.
on the 22nd of October.
For sure.
Okay.
That's my shit.
I was just looking at the tour schedule. He must have just sent me it from today forward.
No, that's all good, man. So what's been the favorite spot, man? Who had the prettiest chicks? You know what I'm saying? What's been the best spot so far?
Prettiest chicks. Verbs, where's the spot that had the prettiest girls so far? I wasn't there. Okay, everybody basically says that Pittsburgh had the prettiest girls there.
Pittsburgh?
And we, unfortunately, but while they were in Pittsburgh, Knowledge and I had to go and try to be semi-famous real quick and did University of Miami homecoming with NERD. So for us, I would have to say, for Kids in the Hall, Miami probably had the baddest ones thus far. And then Pittsburgh overall for the tour, because they got to hit a little East African, Ethiopian enclave when they were out there. And it was just, I don't know if you know, but they are just from birth just bad.
Damn, it's like that.
Ethiopians from birth are just, just like the voice from the far side said, like, there she goes again, the dough is Ethiopian, it just happens.
Actually, I feel that shit, man.
So what happened with the Raucous deal anyway? With the whole deal with them?
Nothing happened with the deal. Honestly, it was only for one record to begin with. So they just, number one, they never renewed the situation, and we weren't necessarily wanting to renew it because they weren't focused on being a label. That's all it is. Period. Point blank. They were focusing on. Raucous was focusing on just trying to figure out a way to make money in the new economic climate of music, so for them it became the website stuff more than putting out records, and so
yeah, I can see that.
If you ain't looking at putting out records, there ain't no reason for us to deal with you. So
I believe it, because they've been, they've put heavy money into it.
I'm gonna say it right now, they suck right now.
Their website presence is what it is, but
they suck right now.
I'm sure their advertising dollar game is real nice right now on the web. And
no doubt,
it is easy money. You can sit up in your house on Miami Beach and not have to do anything and make money off of it, which is a lot easier than trying to break a new artist.
Don't let the secret out the bag, bro. That's how we doing things over here. Yeah, don't let the secrets out, man.
Easy.
Ain't no secret. I'm just telling you the truth. It's a lot easier to do. Ain't no nothing to hide that them dudes got money. Like, come on, they sold. I think by the time when they sold all of their artists off of Raucous the first time, they had sold 4 million records, and you had Phro Monch, you have Mos Def, you have Talib Kweli. Come on, they made a nice little check off of that.
No doubt.
Kenny Iovine gave them a nice little buyout. So,
to me, it sounds safe to say that things is much smoother over there at Duck Down right now, though.
Yeah, definitely. The reality is Duck Down is a label. You know what I'm saying? Duck Down is a independent label that never went anywhere. They're a situation that since they've been on, whether it be, I guess, Priority back in the day, I'm not even sure who Duck Down was on.
Yeah, they was on Priority way back when.
Since they've been rocking back then, they understand the game better than everybody else because they never went away. So for them, it just made sense because they understood what it does to take artists and really get them out there and try to maximize exposure. And we just needed someone who was thinking along the same lines as we were.
No doubt. So what's up next for y'all? I know you mentioned a couple projects for Knowledge. You said he got some side work.
There's a lot going on. Number one, the most important thing is still working the In Crowd, which is out right now. Go get it everywhere. Go get it Zune.net/Kids in the Hall. You can buy it at the Zune Marketplace. You can go on iTunes and get it. You can get it at Best Buy. You can get it anywhere. So go buy it, order it, Amazon, an early Thanksgiving present for your family, and or Hanukkah or Festivus or Christmas or
Kwanzaa.
However you roll.
How's the Kwanzaa?
And yeah, that's the biggest thing. Love Hangover, the single, is really rocking right now and really trying to maximize that. And then, sometime next year you'll start seeing some solo projects. I mean, they won't be the full like on solo albums. We'll probably Knowledge is doing the mix of, like I said, with Mick Boogie. I'm gonna be doing like a solo 12-inch sometime around the same time, and then we're probably gonna end up putting out a Kids in the Hall project of sorts next year in probably mid-year, and then look at going into the solo projects at the end of the year, beginning of 2010.
Okay. So, man, the situation that happened in Arizona, the infamous, that was some bullshit. And I've been to Arizona, and honestly, man, when I saw what happened, I'm not surprised because I think there's a little bit of a racial climate out there that people don't really pick up on. But if you've been there, then you fucking see it. So where is that, where is that at, man? I mean, are they trying to settle with you guys? Or
I mean, right now, my criminal charges that they originally charged me with were dropped. Knowledges were dropped. Essentially, about to file a lawsuit. It's really kind of where it is. We're just waiting on some last minute information from some of the detectives, and we're kind of going to be ready to go on that. So.
Dig that, man. Well,
I mean, my thing is, I would love, it's lovely to kind of do these super fast, like the next week there's this $4 million lawsuit type thing, but I want to win. I'm not trying to make press.
That shit ain't no sprint, man.
I'd rather be way more prepared going into the lawsuit than just fast forward something, because I think that it's gonna, make some sort of press point.
No, that's good, because I'm glad to hear it. First of all, when I saw what I saw, and then heard that y'all even got charges filed against you, I was like, okay, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it was, because I don't know what I would do in a situation where you have fights every single Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because of a bunch of drunk people, like, up and down that block in Tempe. Because, the ASU is right there. So you got a bunch of people who probably just get on one and wild out. And so bouncers always have to kind of, unfortunately, end up getting people arrested by the cops. So for the initial thing for the cops to do is to believe what the bouncers say. I mean, granted, I didn't do anything wrong, but the cops also didn't see what was going on. So,
man, we got a question that came in from the chat, man. The name you guys got, Kids in the Hall. Someone wanted to know, did you guys get that idea from the Canadian comedy group, Kids in the Hall? They used to have some shit on Comedy
really.
Central.
I mean, honestly, we were both too young to really process even that show.
Okay.
I mean, it was one of those things I think maybe was in the back of our head when we were thinking about it, but really everything was always going to be based around a school theme to a certain extent, because that's what so much of our even the way that we process stuff is still school-based. It's very academic-based, Okay. So it was one of those things where it just made sense. That's where we met. That's where kind of everything was fostered. So we wanted something that didn't mean a rap group, It could be anything. And that's kind of the name. It went from Study Hall, Houston Hall, which was a school at Penn. Like, it was a bunch of names with halls in it, and then Kids in the Hall just felt right. And it represented what we were.
So we also saw, I think it was on Wikipedia, where we saw that that you competed
y'all
in the
some
2000,
athletes, man. Both y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all was kids on the tracks.
2004 Olympics in
damn.
Greece.
Now, what event?
400-meter hurdles.
Oh, shit. That's you.
Yeah, one time around the track, over 10 hurdles.
Damn. All right, man.
It's one of the harder races, so definitely not as glamorous as, except for this year, because the USA swept. So, it hasn't been since like Edwin Moses that 400 hurdles have really been in the limelight when it comes to really track and field anyway, because everybody just looks at the 100 and then they're done. So that was a good thing to see. But yeah, ran for Belize, actually, the country my parents are from. 400-meter hurdles, and
What are you talking about? What are you talking about women in Miami when you're from Belize?
Yeah, fuck Miami.
Hey, I mean,
Well, shit, man. Thanks for the time. We appreciate it, especially you being out on tour, taking the time to holler at us, man.
All right, not a problem.
Yeah, when y'all come back to Michigan, man, we're gonna have to check you guys out, man. For real.
Yeah, let's do it. Stop missing our shows. Stop missing.
Stop.
My bad.
Man, shoot. Yeah,
I was at Detroit, at the Detroit airport at 5 a.m. after that. So I don't even, y'all, you know, we were there.
Yeah, when y'all come back, we ain't gonna miss it. Yeah.
We was probably up doing something. Don't worry.
I hope so. I hope y'all were cupcaking, sleeping at home.
Making babies. That's it. That's what we do.
Hugging a little dog.
You silly. All right, bro.
Any last words for the fans?
Style dog just hugged up.
Any last words for the fans, man? We got people in the chat, man. Let them know what's good.
Hey, man, you know, thank you for being Kids in the Hall fans. You know, it means that hopefully you just, you know, you appreciate music as much as we do. So just love it, rock with it, and just tell a friend.
No doubt,
Come
man.
to a show. Come to a show. We come to a show. You might get you a girl, or if you're a girl, you might get you another girl or a boy, however you want it.
Oh Jesus!
Oh shit!
Pause.
All right, man.
Pause.
We holla at you, bro.
All right, for
All
sure.
right, man.
Peace.
Yo, that's a great interview, man.
That shit was, that ending was terrible.
I put a
man.
pause on him for him.
Yeah,
I put a pause on him
good,
for
man.
him.
We needed it. That's another example of
I don't
when
even know.
pause is
Hold on
necessary,
a second
man.
here.
Yeah, I'm about to jump to a track, man.
Yes,
this
sir.
is Quest.
Yeah, let me take this
Save
break.
Your Life, man.
I'll let you.
Episode 75. Yo.
Hey yo, take the gun off my face, you nuts dude. Try to take me out of my car. Think I'm a dumb dude. Eyes red, hands all shaking, look like my son.